Welcome. I am so happy you're here in the world of honor roll crafts, where we're always on a roll coming up with something new and exciting. And do you remember our friend Yona, like from Yona and the Whale? Pretty dramatic story, huh? Guy being swallowed by a whale. So I felt like when we drew a picture of him, the picture kind of also has to be something like dramatic and popping out. So how is this? Pretty good, no? Well, just swimming along and then, Yona inside. So you just learned about this, or it's your favorite story, and we are going to do this Yona pop-up together. I'm Mushki, and if you love crafting as much as I do, then go ahead and hit the like and subscribe so we can continue crafting together. I'll be right back.
You're on a roll. Yeah, you're ready to start. You're on a roll. You're here to take part. You've got a gold imagination. You're an artist at heart. You're on a roll. Yeah, you're ready to play. You're on a roll. Arts and crafts every day. And if you want to make this world a better place with your art, you're on a roll.
All you're going to need for this super fun pop-up card is a paper. I would really suggest you use a cardstock one. It folds and does a much better job at it. You're also going to need a pencil just in case you make a mistake while drawing. You don't want to stress out. I like a thin black marker to trace it in, and then an array of whichever type of style and color markers that you're going to want. A scissor. This is a little Yona picture, which is in the description below. You could click on the template. Then also stick glue and a nice paper to put in the back. So we're going to use the stick glue and paper if you want to highlight it instead of just a regular piece of paper to put this beautiful border. And something else I thought could be really fun, if you have googly eyes around, I thought a little googly eye on top could actually be so cute. So I have a medium and a large googly eye, but those are optional. We are ready to start. Your inner artist is about to come out. And if you're thinking, wait, I actually can't draw, no big deal. I'm Mushki, you're here with me. I do step by step and bring the artist out of you, trust me. The first thing you're going to do is take your cardstock paper. This is a regular size paper. Some people rather do it with that taller paper, but I know a lot of us don't have that around, and I like using stuff that you kind of have around your house. So you're going to take the paper and carefully fold it in half. Fold it in half and kind of press it down as much as you can, and then the top part, just the top part, not the bottom. We're ignoring the bottom. Just the top part you're taking and you're folding back over. You're folding back over and bending it down. And that is how you have your little flat, my friends. So this is what we're going to be working with. Now take out your pencil and we are going to be starting to make the whale. Now, you should definitely do it in pencil first. I've done this many times and I want it to be darker so you can see it. So I'm going to start it out with marker, but definitely do it with the pencil. So if it doesn't come out how you love, you could just erase a little bit. So again, don't think, I can't draw well, that's too overwhelming. I break it down in steps so you will know exactly what to do. So you're going to make a little dot over here on this side, and with the pencil, I'm going to make a little dot over here. So I kind of know how big I'm first going to be drawing the top of the whale. So it's kind of from here to there. I am not going all the way down to here, but just to know kind of where I'm going. I'm going to start and make a big mountain. And I'm going to start coming down over here, like I said, and after a mountain, there's a valley. So I have a mountain, then a valley, a frown, and then a smile. I'm going to bring this line a little up and make another line towards the back as well. So 2 lines here. And from here, we're going to make 2 leaves, 2 sideways leaves. one over here, and one over here. And that is going to be the whale's tail. Now, once I have that, I'm gonna make like a 2-inch kind of roundish rectangle over there. This is going to be the whale's lips. So I could even make a little line on the bottom. You don't have to. Then I'm gonna come down, make a line right here, and connect it like that. So it has the upper and lower lip. Now I gotta attach this part of the whale to that part of the whale, to this end. And I'm going to do that by making one big smiley. One big open smiley. I'm gonna come down over here and attach it. Wow, that looks really, really good. When you think of a whale, the super fun part is that little spritz on the top. So right away, I'm gonna make 3 little spritzes coming up. I can make a little oval. We're gonna make 3 little circles for bubbles, so now we know that we are definitely under the water. If you look at a whale, the top is colored, like gray or blue, and the belly is white. So we're going to, from the edge of the mouth, we're gonna make a line. You can make it all the way to the end. I'm gonna make a little break in it, a little cut, but I'm gonna go all the way to the end because over here, I'm gonna add a fin. A little fin right there. Oh, it is looking so cute. We need an eye. We definitely need an eye. So you can either put this googly eye here, or you can make a circle. Circles are really hard to make, so I usually try to find. I look around, what's something I can make a circle from? So I'm gonna open up my box of markers here. Take my scissor, not my jumbo scissor. And I'm going to pull out a marker. I have a lot of boxes of markers at home, but I wanted a brand new one for this video. I'm going to take my marker, put it over here. Oh, that's a great eye. A little mushed, but that's okay. I'm going to make a circle underneath, and then 2 little circles inside. I'm going to color that in black. Over here. Got a little mushed. I actually think I might just put the googly eye on top. Oh, it looks so cute. The little eyebrow. Now, on the whale's belly, we're just going to add 3 little lines. Just like that. You can make them go a little farther down. I like it just like that. And now is the fun part. We need to make it that when Yonah's inside, he's still in the whale. So this is the funnest part. You're gonna open it up all the way and you are going to connect it. So this is the first thing I'm going to connect all the way down, making a line all the way down. But what about the mouth? First of all, I'm gonna close this part of the lip because the lip stays the same. The lip isn't any different. But we are going to make this huge mouth. My daughter said, like, whales don't have that teeth, but who cares? We're making the story very dramatic, very awesome, and right now, Yonah's whale is having teeth. And we're gonna take it and we're making a parenthesis, a huge parenthesis right here. Now, if you want, you could do the teeth. I think it's fun. So I'm gonna do chop, 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 teeth. Chop, 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 right like that. Oh, that is so cute. And do you see it's literally magic. Opens and closes. How cute. Open and close. Open and close. But we need Yonah inside. So I have for you, you could draw your own, or you could use this template. I'm gonna cut out. I'm actually gonna first color it in. We're gonna color it in, and then you're gonna cut him out and put him right here, sitting by the mouth. now that we have Yonah, I'm actually going to cut him out. Now, we can't have Yonah just like walking around chill. He's like in here praying and davening to Hashem, please, please save me. I'll go to the people of Nineveh. I'll tell them to do teshuvah. I'm gonna take him and make a little circle right here. So cute. I'm gonna take the glue. And I'm gonna prop him just like that. I'm gonna prop him in just like that. And now for the coloring. Super fun. I'm gonna need a lot of glue, it seems like, but I'm going to color it in. Wow, that was a lot of blue. I feel like I was deep in the ocean, but I kind of like it better on a background. So I'm going to take my glue now, glue the edges for sure, around the edges, big X, and then I'm going to place it, oh, this is perfect. That's why I love this paper. Fits perfectly, a nice border. This side's obviously way too big. I'm just gonna trim it over here like that. It's so cute, and I really wanna add a googly eye. I think that is the final finishing touch. Oh, it's so cute. Right over there, just like that. And now, again, I have to fold this paper the same way I folded the other paper, along the same bends. Oh, my gosh. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yonah, Yonah, Yonah and the whale. Thought he could run away from God, but he did fail. I hope that you had so much fun being the artist of this Yonah pop-up card. Have a wonderful day and enjoy.